What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the M Brothers podcast. We are your host. I'm Christian.
Danny.
So I don't know why I just had a fat ass moment and pop in my head right now.
Okay.
The thought of our local bar, Lance's Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
The burger just popped in my head, and I'm just like, man, I'm hungry now.
You're like, I want a burger.
Yeah. So I was just like, I looked at you as you were turning on the camera, and I'm just like, then I looked down, and I'm just like, man, I could go for a burger right now. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Yesterday, we'll get into it a little bit more, but we were at the mall, right?
Yeah.
And there's a funnel cake store inside the mall.
You in the fucking funnel cakes.
Which I didn't know about. I didn't know there was a funnel cake store in there.
Yeah.
And Alexis had been looking for a Cinnabon. So I was like, she was like, are you going to get your funnel cake? And I'm just like,
Isn't it the Cinnabon place? There's a Cinnabon place
there's
in
a
there,
Cinnabon
right?
place in there too.
But there's a funnel
But
cake.
there's a dedicated funnel cake
Wow, that's fat.
place
That's
in
some
there.
that's some good fat shit right there.
I'm like, you know what? No, I'll wait till after the wedding if I really want one. You know, the funnel cakes only really hit when you're like at a fair or like something like that. You know, like
I could understand that.
I can't just be walking around in my day to day having a funnel cake.
So are you okay? Well, when we go to Disney,
Oh, I'm gonna have a funnel cake every day.
oh, damn.
Maybe not every day, but at least once while we're there.
Now talking about it, remind me I have to talk to you something about one of the days there.
Okay.
We might add a extra part. So sorry,
Oh, an extra part.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Whatever.
it's a drinking. So come on, who doesn't want to go drinking at around the world?
Yeah. Just let me know.
So, yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
yeah,
so you
that
didn't
was-
have the funnel cake?
I didn't get the funnel cake.
Nah.
No. I really wanted it. It smelled good.
Yeah.
'Cause we were at the store. We were at the store right in front of it. And even as we were walking out, she was like, "Damn, why does it smell so good?" I'm like, "It's the funnel cake store."
It's the funnel cake. It be hitting sometimes. Them sweets be hitting. Like we just got some oatmeal cookies from Myers.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, those hit.
And I'm not a big candy person, but I'm
Yeah.
a big sweets
Yeah,
person, like dessert person, you know.
I feel you. I feel you.
And there's just something about funnel cakes.
Well, right now, what I have for me, I went to Aldi's. I got a BDI packet. Shit, I got that waiting for me. Got some pretzels. Got a beer, some beer. I'm gonna smash. I'm not.
You're like, you don't care.
Yeah,
You wanna
no,
have this-
not that I don't care. Like I'm still eating clean. Like we ate like all week we were eating ground turkey, steak, and rice. So we were just mixing them up, and we were eating that all week. So we don't have to order anything. So I don't have to order anything since she's
Right.
back at work. And like I said, I'm not caring, but if I'm craving something, I'm
gonna
gonna be
have it?
like, fuck it, let me have it.
I feel you.
Like for you, you're still trying to diet because you want to be feeling good and looking good for the wedding that's
Right.
coming up. As long as I get to go to the gym, I'm happy. Cause right now I'm doing the bro split, so I'm going as much as I can.
Yeah.
With the time I can, I'm putting a day or two in between to take a rest day when I have to watch the baby. So I'm like, okay, it's cool. So when I'm watching the baby, so I could just go to sleep after she gets home from work, I'm like, I'll just stay home, just chillax, hang out with her for 30, 40 minutes, and then all right, I'm going to sleep to go to work.
Cool.
But like this whole week, I went like 5 times, including today. So I'm like, okay, I feel good. I feel not leaned out, but I don't feel bloated. I feel like, man, I feel like the muscle memory is coming back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm starting to feel good again. And I've been going to the gym this whole week. And well, my knee being fucked up, I've been stretching it out over there and shit. And it's just, like I said, I feel like if you're just going to be at home doing nothing, I feel like that's worse for you.
Oh yeah.
Because eventually your body's just going to be just breaking down.
Yeah.
Then you don't work any of your muscles or like, I'm a firm believer of the whole, as you're working out, when you're working out, as working out throughout the time and stuff, you're making your bones stronger because it'll be a hell of a lot easier to break something.
Yeah. We have sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
We have 2 people at work. One of them is the like the plant manager,
Yeah.
pretty much. Yeah, I think he's 60. He probably just hit his 60th or is about to turn 60.
Yeah.
He just ran a marathon last week or 2 weeks ago, the Chicago Marathon.
Nice.
He ran it. And this weekend, he's running a 50K, I think, which is
Holy
even
shit.
more than a marathon. So going to what you're saying, this dude runs every week.
Yeah.
He's on top of his game, and he doesn't look a day over 45
Yeah.
or something. And we have another guy at work who is around the same age. I think they're a year apart, who sadly does not look 45.
You could tell,
you
right?
could tell the difference. Great guy. Is just life,
Yeah.
life fucked him, or whatever.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't do the things that the other guy's doing.
Sure.
Honest.
But
at the end of the day,
yeah. But he's, like fucking served in the Marines and in the Army and all this stuff. So he's been healthy, but being active and actually doing something physical all your life really shows.
Yeah. And there you hear all these, like, because I've been seeing it too, but you see or hear that like a bodybuilder has died over a heart attack, or somebody died because they were just being healthy or some bullshit like that. You just see that. Yeah. Or injections of the aeroids. And that's something that they're doing because they know what they're doing.
Right.
They know what they're doing to their body. For me and you who have never taken anything like that, if we continue the way, like I said, if we continue the way that we're doing, the way that we go through life and stop like relapsing hard like how we do,
right,
I think we could stay feeling pretty active, pretty young, still doing Spartan races. When we do the Spartan races, we see people that are in their 30s doing that shit. We see people in their 40s doing that. And that's
I remember that we took a picture with that whole group that was doing it with like that 80 or 90-year-old guy.
Yeah. See, it's just things like that. It's like you have to push yourself to actually, like, it sounds shitty, but you have to push yourself in a workout way or something that's gonna put your mind and body to to say to yourself, shit, this is hard.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if you don't, then fuck you. Like, it's like your body's gonna be like, well, yeah, I fucking pencil falls because I dropped it on accident. That's gonna piss you off. But if you fucking go do a crazy ass workout, that same pencil fall ain't gonna piss you off. And I seen that happen.
Yeah.
I seen where people were just like, they look like at work, they look at something, they're just, and then they throw the clipboard, or they're just like, they just get pissed off. And it's just like, no, and
the motherfuckers that punch the wall.
Yeah, dude, and it's crazy. I'm just like, and I see that, I'm just like, man, I'm like, why are you so angry? Like,
yeah,
who cares? Like, you, like, at the end of the day, you're getting paid to fix that, right? You're getting paid to do that. You're getting paid to do this and that. So why get mad?
Yeah.
That's why I love putting myself through some shit at the gym. Okay, my knee's hurting. Okay, but after this workout, I'm gonna feel good inside. My blood's gonna be flowing. My knee might be hurting a little bit. That ain't nothing. When my back was in pain, where I could even, like, just standing up after the podcast or sitting down when we were doing it, the shit was in pain. I still was picking up my daughter. And then after 2 weeks, I don't feel nothing right now. That back pain that I had, I don't feel it at all.
It's
gone. And it's like, okay, yeah, my knee hurts. Stretch it. Go to the gym, stretch it. I haven't done cardio, yeah, but I'm still stretching it out. Still doing the workout as I can. It's a little raw right now because I was pushing a little bit.
Right.
But I feel good. That's because, like I said, I'm pushing my body. You don't push your body to do anything intense, then your body's just going to be a body there. I don't know. I ain't nobody, right?
True.
I ain't nobody. I'm just a dumb motherfucker doing a podcast.
No, but it's true.
Yeah. Or I was for some odd reason when we were talking about it at the gym, I ran into the video where I don't know, it happened like maybe 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
Maybe even earlier. The lady who was doing the news report thing at the gym, she was doing the leg press machine.
Okay.
And she made her knees go straight.
Oh, she locked them out.
She locked out her knees, and then they just went boom, and they just bent it in. You could tell. Yeah. It was a pretty nasty thing if you saw the video, but you could tell, never worked out a day in her life. So what does that tell you? Her bones were already fucking not strong at all. Because it's not your muscle breaking. That's your bones fucking saying, yeah, I'm done. I'm giving out. Same thing. And then I remember another thing when I saw that. I don't know if you saw it. It was kind of a heavy set guy.
Okay.
He was wrestling, like the backyard wrestling bullshit, and somebody was recording. I think he went to the middle turnbuckle, and jumped down, and then both his knees went in.
Inward?
Yeah,
Ugh.
he was a heavy set guy on the top,
yeah.
but you could tell he didn't work out his legs at all. You could tell maybe he did a little upper body kind of thing,
Right.
but he didn't work out his legs at all. Another prime example. He jumped off. His knees just said, "Yeah, I'm done." His bones just, that's it. His cartilage, his knee, everything just said, "I'm gone." So it's like, that tells you, it's like, okay, eventually your bones are going to be weak as fuck
Right.
if you're not doing nothing to make them stronger. And I'm not saying, oh yeah, every workout is making all your bones strong. No, but you putting your bones through that intensity,
Right.
it will give some strength with your muscle, and then it will put some strength with your bones too.
Yeah.
But hey, I ain't nobody. I ain't a doctor.
So the week's been good.
Yeah. So the week has been good.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, my week has been. I mean, it's been good. It's kind of more or less the same as last week.
How are you feeling getting closer to this wedding?
I mean, I feel fine. I feel like I could have looked a lot better. Obviously,
What happened?
shit, I don't know. I have no excuse. I have no reason.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, anything I say is just an excuse. You know, like
Yeah.
I think I had mentioned to you, like, my leg was hurting. I couldn't walk and stuff like that. Couldn't do a lot of shit. My back, just the regular shit that's always going on, you know. And then it doesn't help that, like, it was a busy week at work with everyone in, so I couldn't do. I was off my routine and everything like that. Going out to lunch every day. Just a bunch of stuff that I could have said no to, but I didn't. You know,
Right.
all my fault. So I'm not gonna dwell on it.
Yeah. But you're gonna continue
I'm
to
just gonna
try.
continue to try.
Right.
You know, went to the mall yesterday. Ordered my suit. They didn't have my size in the color that I wanted. I ended up going with the burgundy color. Real nice, crisp.
They were like, "What? You too swole or something?" You fucking
Like,
you got too fucking yeah, I was too swole.
Now they had it was either they had the size under or the size
Oh, okay.
over. They didn't have my direct size.
Yeah.
So I was gonna get a different color, and I was asking them. I was like, "Well, what other color do you think?" And they're like, "Fuck. Well, now that we've seen the red,
Yeah,
like,
that's the one they want.
we want this color for you." You know. I'm like, I agree, but if they don't have it, you know,
Are you buying or are you?
I'm buying it. I
Oh,
don't.
you're gonna buy it straight?
I was thinking about renting one. It's just, I don't know. I'd rather just buy it and have it. You know. So I'm gonna buy it. Ordered it because I asked the guy. I was like, "Well, the wedding's in 3 weeks. Like, how soon can you get it in, and then, like, get it
Yeah.
tailored and everything like
Right.
that? Because if you ordered it today, it should be here by Friday,
Oh shit.
and then, you know, just come in. We'll do your measurements and pick it up." He's like, the next week or whatever. He's like, it's pretty fast.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So we walked around. We looked at another store. And again, they didn't have my size. And the color the shading was a little different on that one.
You
It
don't
was
like
more bright.
it? Oh
kind of.
yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, well, we can order it for you." We're like, nah. Like, it's really not the color that I want, and I already know the other guy got it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's basically like I already could go to the other guy. He has my color that I want,
Right.
and I'm gonna order it anyway. So
So it was good. We just did a little bit of walking around. Didn't find any other store, so I just went back up there, ordered it.
Yeah.
Gonna go this weekend again to get measured, and then go back and pick it up.
nice.
That's pretty much it. So I like it. We'll see how much I like it once it's on.
Yeah. No homo. Send me a picture.
But
I want to see the color.
yeah, I don't have anything in here.
Yeah.
The color.
That's why I said I want to see the actual color.
Yeah. But I think it's nice.
That's
Looks good.
That's good. That's good. When is the wedding?
In 3 weeks. 3 weeks from
Damn.
yesterday.
What have you been? If you have been doing anything, what have you been doing now that you're like, okay, 3 weeks? Let me try to lose as much as these belly as I can, or as much as the.
Trying to do a bunch of cardio.
That's what you've been doing
Yeah.
a lot. Okay.
And still doing the workout. Since this week, like, I was going with Fernanda. Can't kind of gives me a little bit more of a
You push yourself a
push
little bit?
myself
That's good.
and more of a reason to like let me go in there with a plan.
Yeah.
You know, so we're not just in there looking like stupid.
Yeah.
Then I'll try to do more cardio and eat less. This whole next 3 weeks, I'm starving. Probably gonna have like 1,200 calories
Damn.
every day.
You gonna kill yourself,
Kill
huh?
myself.
All right.
Just for the next 3 weeks. I mean,
Yeah. Well, then shit. Hey, whatever.
That's-
Hey, if
that's
you got to
pretty
do
much
what you got to
it, you
do.
know?
All right. So, I know it's like 2 months away now.
what?
The Disney,
Oh,
our Disney trip.
Yeah.
I know we've
November,
been,
yeah.
yeah,
2.5.
2.5 months. What do you want to look like there? Are you okay to be like, you know what? I'm okay to have a little flat, but I want a little muscle, or do you want to be?
I'd like no belly
Uh-huh.
sticking out. I'm fine with if I take my shirt off. There's a little bit of
Yeah.
the belly, you know, but I don't want to have a belly. That's pretty much it.
I can feel you on that.
Obviously, the muscle, like I'm still gonna be working out, and as I lean out, it'll show a little bit more.
Yeah.
But that's the least of my worries right now. I'm just trying to drop body fat.
Yeah.
At the moment, I want to go up there. I want to have a t-shirt on and shorts or a tank top or whatever, and not have it feel like it's fucking
Yeah.
constricting to my fucking stomach.
Yeah, I
You
feel
know?
you. I feel you. Well, let's see how we feel. Let's see how we do by the time we get there and shit.
I mean, really, we have 3 months because it's what today's the 24th, 25th, 26th. I don't know, whatever the fuck.
The 26. Because Mia just turned 4 months Friday,
Okay,
so she
That was-
getting big.
26. You
The
said
25th.
25th.
So I'm sorry. So today's the 27th. I
Okay.
apologize.
So we have November, December, and then up until what January 20th or whatever.
Yeah.
So pretty much 3 months.
Yeah. Fuck. Let's see how we do now.
See how it goes.
We'll let you guys know in 3 months how we're like, we're fucking disgusting.
Yeah, but you remember last week I told you about how I had gotten a tip from somebody trying to get rid of some land
Yeah.
or whatever, and I was gonna buy it. I was thinking about buying it. I messaged the motherfucker, and he never messaged me back.
Then he just said,
So
yeah.
he just didn't even
good.
reply.
Nice. Okay.
So I'm gonna call the person that told me about it and be like, did he get my message or like what's the deal here? Like that he was very like dedicated to get rid of this place, you know?
Yeah.
I would have liked to at least get some more information on it. 2 acres.
I know
not-
nothing about like buying land, so I don't know if you would be like, okay, I purchased the land. You have to pay like there's a property
There's
taxes.
still property taxes on it.
So would you pay that every month or every
I don't
year?
know. I think it's every 6 months.
And then since there's nothing else on there, that's all you would pay every 6 months.
Pretty
kinda thing?
much. If assuming that I pay him off entirely, you know, and I don't have like I don't take out a loan for it or anything like
Yeah.
that, then that'll be it.
Yeah. Like I said, I know nothing about buying property like that. So I don't know if it's like the same as buying a house, or if it's like the.
I mean, right now there's no water on it besides it has a well, so I won't be paying for water.
Right.
It doesn't have electricity hooked up to it, so I'm not gonna be paying electricity.
Right.
It's got a septic tank, so I'm not gonna be paying for like
Because there's a little
other stuff.
like a little
There's,
outhouse
like
there.
some little building that they have on there, but I don't know if it's even worth keeping up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
It would just be the property taxes, assuming that I paid in full.
Yeah.
You know.
Shit, put a fucking fence and shooting range, and that's it. Game.
But,
No, fucked up.
He never got back to me, so I'm gonna see.
Gonna
I'm pretty
reach
sure
out
he
to-
hasn't gotten rid of it yet,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna reach out and see.
Nice. Yeah. For
What's
sure.
his
let me
deal?
know,
You
right?
know, maybe he's trying to confirm with him before he reaches back out to me. 'Cause I told him who I was and everything like that, but maybe he just wants to
Oh, okay.
double check.
Yeah.
You know, like, hey, is this legit? You know.
Right. Fuck. That'd be dope.
So we'll see. It's only 2 acres, but I mean 2 acres is still a lot.
Yeah. That's like that's pretty fucking big.
It's
Not
pretty
big, but in Illinois, that's pretty big.
It's a good.
Well, and where we live in Illinois, it's
Right.
big.
It's a good chunk
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, you could do a lot.
Yeah. Even just build something and just like If you want to have people over or something. Nice little thing right
That'd
there.
be a project land.
Yeah, it'll be
Land of
fun. I
project,
think.
yeah.
But
Just not during the fucking winter.
as of right now, I have not heard anything back. So
Yeah, bastard. Shit. So how you liking this weather?
I don't like it.
Not
for the time of the year.
Not a.
No.
I'm not saying because we don't have nothing to talk. We have plenty to talk about. I'm just like, this weather is ass.
Yeah. I have not. I mean, it's fine, but like,
No, fuck that.
I'd like it to feel like October, and it doesn't feel like October.
Like I'm like me driving here. It's open the windows.
Yeah.
And
it's one of those where it's in the morning, I'm turning on the heater, and when I'm leaving work, I'm turning on the AC.
yeah. And I'm like, it's very upsetting. And I think that is like, that's fucking with my body hard.
And then like, I'll like when I go on my walks at work during lunch, it's like around noon, so the sun is
Hot.
right there. Where in the morning it's like 50 degrees. I'm like, this is perfect walking weather. I
Yeah.
could do like 3 miles during my fucking break and not break a sweat. Just cool, and then go back into the office feeling cool, normal. I get out there, it's like 75, 80, sun beaming. I'm fucking mile an hour.
But it
1.5.
says 59,
Right.
and you're just like, you walk out, yeah, okay, it's still nice. It's fucking hot.
Yeah, and then I'm like a mile and a half in, and my fucking back's starting to sweat, and I'm like, well, I don't want to keep going because then I'm gonna be in the office sticky and
Yeah.
nasty, and like, we don't have a shower there. I can't shower and go back to work. Like,
That's upsetting.
first
yeah.
world problems, but
Right.
it's a little bit
The
annoying.
fucking weather's garbage. Being shit.
But yeah,
Sick of it.
kind of sucks.
It
To be
kind of
honest.
sucks.
I mean,
Sucks.
I'm glad in a way because like it's not fucking cold as shit, you know. But also, it's not giving October. It's not giving spooky.
Yeah, that's true.
Like when I went to the haunted house, was that last weekend or
Yeah, last week.
right? It was cool because we were outside and I wasn't cold,
Right.
but also it didn't feel like October.
You didn't feel like the whole, I don't know. When I always see a haunted house, you always see like you're fucking freezing, waiting to go into the nice
Mhm.
warm haunted house. Then you go back out and you're fucking like sweating in the haunted house because it was hot as shit.
Like some of the girls were cold, but that's because, you know, they're always cold.
Yeah.
They probably all have low iron and shit.
I got a headache. Did you drink water? Always gotta say if you drink fucking water.
about water. But yeah, I don't know. Guys, let me just fucking.
Oh shit.
My mood's a little. I don't know. I think my mood's not even here
Okay.
right now.
Hey.
I don't know why. I've been having kind of an off day, to be honest with you.
Today,
Yeah,
maybe you got the bubble guts.
I mean I do, but
Uh,
I don't know. So if my energy's not there, you know,
hey, sometimes
it's just one of those days.
like I
think.
said, when we kind of forced it last week, and we were both in shit, not even a shit mood. We were just both body
They
wise
were just
shit.
tired.
Yeah,
Kind of.
and we still did it. And I'm not saying that like, oh, now we're forcing ourselves to do this. It's like we want to do this still.
Yeah.
It's just, man, it's just
not
like,
even about the podcast today. Like last week, I was just like, I don't want to do the podcast.
yeah,
Today is just like my whole mood since the beginning. I don't even know. You probably noticed at the gym too. Where I just
Yeah.
wasn't.
yeah. You were yawning while I was like, okay, I'm getting a good workout.
I just
in.
wasn't in the headspace. I don't
Yeah.
know what the fuck it is about today. Yesterday I was having a great day.
Yeah,
Just something about today. Just woke up kind of like on like not even in a bad mood, just like in a funk.
yeah.
You know.
You know what gets me out of the funk?
Masturbating.
Oh shit. That's all the time. But I was just gonna say pizza, but shit. I guess seeing a pair of titties gets me out of the funk.
So if I seem a little like I'm not interested, it has nothing to do with the podcast. It's just I don't know. It's something about today. Just feels super weird and off. I'm feeling a little.
Are you feeling like drained,
I don't know.
like tired? I wish I would have had a Monster.
I wish I would have had an energy drink too.
Yeah, because that's where I was like on the way here. I'm like, fuck, I got a water, but I have no energy drink, and that's where I fucked up. I should have texted you too, but like, hey, you want me to stop at the gas station? But like I said, I was just like, let me just get here.
I don't know this isn't the right word. I feel a little bit in the depressy mood,
And it okay. You feel down, I guess.
feel down, I guess, but I don't know why. Like, there's nothing. It's just I just woke up and I'm just like,
I always feel like that on Mondays.
because you have to go back to work.
No, like cause like during the week of a work week,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, let me get things done. Let me try to get as much as I can done and shit like that. On Saturday, let's do what I can do. Let's have fun. Sunday, I'm like, okay, cool. That's my day off,
Right.
where I don't have to wake up, or I can wake up whenever I want. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let's enjoy the day. But then Monday, I wake up and I'm just like, I'm like down. Not that I'm like, I don't want to go to work. It's more of like, okay, I had my day yesterday.
Right.
Like if it's more of a relaxing day on a Sunday, I'm just like, I wish I would have done more.
Yeah,
kinda
and I
thing.
think that's kind of like more like what I'm feeling, because I'm like, man, today's such a beautiful day. It would have been nice to go out and do something.
Yeah.
I'm getting FOMO for something that's not even happening.
Right.
You know what FOMO is, right?
FOMO?
For like the fear of missing out, like that feeling you get when like
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I understand that.
for there's something that's not even going on right now.
Yeah.
It's not like my friends went out and I couldn't go, or they didn't invite me, and I'm looking at their story and they're like, oh, they're having a good time, and I'm just here.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand that. That's why I think it's for me, like I said, everybody's different. For me, but when that happens, to like drive somewhere to go do something,
Yeah.
like feeling the sun and just walking out to go to the store, that helps a lot. And that, like I said, for me, that helps because my sanity is like fucking one of those things where you're just like, fuck. If I lose it, then I'm going to lose it for a hard minute too.
Excuse me. So, I don't know. I just kind of been in that kind of mood today, and said we were going to be open and honest with our listeners.
Yeah.
So, I'm just being a little honest.
Open and honest. Shit, we said that like 45 episodes ago.
But we have, though.
Yeah, we have.
We have, you know. We've always been honest about missing the gym or fucking up, eating bad.
Yeah.
I've been more than honest about my dating life and my
that's true.
everything
that's
like
really
that.
True.
Kind of a little regretful because it turns out people have been listening, but nonetheless, it's not gonna stop me from talking about that shit.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I don't know. Once we press record, it's like something turns on to where it's just like fuck it.
Yeah, even if we have nothing to talk about, it always kind of turns into something.
We always have something to talk about.
Yeah, even if we don't think of it right.
Yeah.
Before we
even start,
before we start
turn on,
doing our notes and stuff to see what we're gonna talk about. But
it's crazy too because this is just us having a conversation. I like how I listen to Rogan still, and I like how he always says it's like what people like is just to hear a conversation.
Yeah, like it's good to go in with points that we want to talk about or topics and stuff like that. But
when
I don't want it to feel forced or structured. Yeah. Like I want it to feel structured in a natural way.
Yeah.
Like it's just two people having a conversation.
Because before this, when we would be at the gym, we would talk the whole time. Mm-hmm. We were just talking to each other, just two normal people talking, like how you would fucking just probably go to the gym or go out to eat and you would
just have a conversation.
Have an honest conversation with someone just to bullshit and laugh. And I think I think it's one of those where people kind of forgot about that because of phones and shit like that. Because people are always on their phones and just trying to
it's also a good way to like kind of disconnect. Like, yes, we're checking our phones, we're on our phones.
Yeah.
But when we put on the headphones, it's like we're listening to what the other person's saying. It's a real conversation.
Yeah.
Like you're not talking. I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, as you yeah. So I understand that too. I feel the same way.
But I don't know. Just kind of woke up feeling like that for some reason.
Sometimes you wake up like that, man. Should have rubbed one out.
I didn't want to.
You didn't want to. I don't want to
do that.
You ever just rub one out and feel disgusted after?
Yeah, it's that PNC, that post-nut clarity. You just feel like a sick
but
see, or something.
Okay. Do you feel disgusting because you did it, or do you feel disgusting because what you watched? I watched some pretty sick shit.
Did it? Because nothing that I watch is like overly
Really?
weird or anything like that.
Fucking
No,
loser.
you know, just basic guy. You know,
Basic guy.
Just no, I'm just a basic guy. Like,
Just saying. Hey, 2024, bro. You could do whatever
sometimes
you want.
I like to watch some weird shit, but most of the time it's just regular stuff.
Yeah, I think I grew up watching that shit too much, where it's just that normal shit is just doesn't work anymore.
You're probably getting hard during Terrifier or something.
Wow.
Now I haven't seen the movie.
What?
I haven't seen the movie, but
So
the way you were talking about it, it seems like
it was not good. It was gruesome. It was gruesome, but I don't know how to continue this conversation. I'm just not gonna. Let's just fuck you, okay? Let's end it at that. Terrifier was a good movie. I can't wait till I see the second one though, and the third one.
I think this is a better conversation for you and Junior because I haven't seen the movie. And obviously, you see how much he loves.
Yeah, he loves it.
The movies and stuff like that. I haven't.
Speaking of movies, new Venom came out this weekend.
Right. So I went to go see it.
Yeah.
Bastard. I went on Friday. I went with Fernanda. And we went to the Imagine in Frankfurt because when I went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine, there was like top-notch theater. Great theater.
Oh, is that the one where it's nice as fuck?
Yeah.
Real
Nice.
Yeah. Still no
Food and drinks are a little pricey.
No fucking invite.
You were at work.
What?
Oh, you had to work.
Oh, now I gotta work.
But we went. The tickets are cheap at the movie theater because everything else is expensive.
Food wise?
Food is relatively expensive. It's not that expensive, but if you get drinks are expensive. And let me tell you something.
Mixed drinks, right?
Mixed drinks.
Okay.
At the bar.
Excuse me.
Much.
Yeah.
But we got I got a Captain and Coke, like a 20 ounce or whatever.
Yeah.
It is. Motherfucker filled that shit to the brim.
Nice.
Over halfway, just straight.
Oh shit.
Captain.
Nice.
Then a little squirt of fucking Coke. Anyways, she got a high noon and a tall boy high noon, $40
for just those two drinks.
Just those two drinks.
Holy shit.
Pricey, I'm telling you.
A little bit.
A little bit. Then we got food. Food was like $20.
Yeah.
Standard, you know?
So they see that people want to drink, so that's where they're going to get their money. And that's smart.
Pretty much.
Smart.
But I paid for the tickets. She paid for everything else. She was treating me like a king and stuff. Like
Damn.
That. She's like, let me show you how you're supposed to be treated type shit. She picked me up. I was passenger princess. I'll drive every time. She's a crazy driver.
Damn. Does she listen to this?
She does listen to this.
Oh, so
I've
she's
told her
gonna
this
hear.
already before.
Oh, okay. So she understands.
She understands.
But now the whole world knows.
We almost crashed.
Damn.
We were leaving the theater parking lot. It's 2 lanes, you know. And she was going. I'm like, there's a car coming. There's a car coming. And then the car starts beeping. And she's just like, man. Ooh.
She's like, it's your fault, motherfucker. Get out of my way.
Unfazed.
Unfazed?
Unfazed. Not even like, oh, my, just unfazed.
Damn.
So I will be driving from now on.
Shit, that's some scary shit right there.
But back to the movie.
Yeah, how was it?
Do you want spoilers or non-spoilers?
So yeah, I'm gonna say spoilers. So if you haven't seen it and you want to see it, I would suggest leave and then come back or whatever if you want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, spoilers for Venom, the third one, The Last Dance, because I haven't seen the second one either.
Oh, you haven't seen the second one?
No, because it's only on Hulu, but they only have it the TV version, and I kind of want to see the actual.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's not on Disney Plus.
It's still the TV version.
Oh, but Disney Plus is Hulu now.
Yeah,
right, pretty much.
Idiot. So
I don't know.
So yeah, spoilers for The Last Dance, Venom.
Go ahead. Disney. You know, I don't support Disney like that.
You don't support.
We're going to Disney.
Yeah, we're going to Disney.
So I saw the movie.
Yeah. How was it? Rate 1 to 10.
Okay, so I give it like a 5.
All right, so I'm gonna say a 7 for me.
I mean, hey, you might.
Yeah, no.
The high points are good. Like it's funny. They really drive into the funny.
They didn't no, they can't over funny it because he knows how to be funny.
Yeah, I mean they did a little much, but it worked.
Yeah.
You know, there was a running joke throughout the movie that I felt worked. Um, I won't tell you. Just
Yeah.
Pretty much from the beginning of the movie till the end of the movie, it's like a running joke that they play on, similar to fucking Stormbreaker and Mjolnir, and
Oh, okay.
except for me where that didn't work, this one did.
Yeah.
Movie picks up at the end credit scene of Spider-Man No Way Home, or No Way Home or Far, whatever the last one was.
Okay.
He's at that bar in Mexico. He's talking to the bartender, and the bartender's telling him about Thanos and about everything that happened. And then he jumps right back into his Earth. So has no connection to anything. That was a pointless ass scene.
That beginning
That
scene right there?
beginning.
Okay.
Because none of it has anything to do with anything from Marvel.
So they basically said, yeah, he was in it, but now we got him back ours.
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's cool. It's cool that they just basically said, here's the puzzle piece of connection. He's back over here. Fuck that place.
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole and throughout the whole movie, they're on their way to New York because they're on the run now because they're suspected of killing somebody else or whatever, and they're all over the news. And the whole time they keep bringing up New York, and we're like, oh, they're gonna go to New York. We're gonna see a Spider-Man or something.
Yeah.
They never make it to New York.
They never make it to New York.
The whole movie, it starts with them on the run already, and there's so many plot holes to like how things are going. Like Noel is supposed to be the main villain. If you know anything about Noel, he's like the god of all the symbiotes and stuff like that. He's super strong. He's the one that that the God Butcher gets his sword from. That's Noel's sword in the comics.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
He's a
that.
strong motherfucker,
Yeah.
real strong. They made this whole big thing about how he's the main villain of the movie. Oh my god, it's Noel. He's got like 30 seconds of screen time.
And then dies.
And he's not even in the movie, like as the villain.
Oh, so
He's just a fucking background voice, and they occasionally show his hair because he's imprisoned by all the symbiotes, and he's trying to get free. And the way that he gets free is by capturing Venom, because Venom has this thing called the fucking the codex that he got when Eddie died in like the first one, and he brought him back to life. Since they were bonded, that created that fucking thing out of nowhere. And now, apparently, it takes 2 movies after that for him to realize that that's there. But yet, the monsters that they're sending to catch Venom can only see Venom when he's in the Venom form. So he can do everything else except for be in full-sized Venom without getting chased. And it's just like, this makes no fucking sense. There's like a 20-minute period of the movie where he's just in a van with a hippie family that's looking for aliens, which is funny, but it doesn't do anything to drive the story forward. They're giving him a ride. That's it.
yeah.
And then they appear later because they end up at Area 51. And they're like, oh my God, it's Eddie. He's like, I lied, kids. Aliens are real.
So it was a very plot hole-y
It was a
movie.
very plot hole movie. It felt too short. It felt too rushed.
Do you think they could have made another one out of
After this?
Yeah.
No.
No, as in if they would actually took their time with it, they could have put another one out.
What do you mean?
Like a 4th one to
No.
be like no?
No.
There's just
The way it ends. Well, we said spoilers, and I
Yeah.
guess you don't. Venom dies in the end.
oh, okay.
He sacrifices himself to save Eddie and to save pretty much everybody
Yeah.
from him escaping. Because if one of them dies, then the Codex dies.
Yeah.
So at the end, he sacrifices himself. The whole movie is pretty much them on the run, getting chased by the military, getting captured by the military, escaping again, and then the third act, which is like the last 20 or 30 minutes, excuse me, it's like a big battle scene with like some creatures that are going after them. The thing I don't like is that It's those throwaway creatures that like are just like henchmen or minions to the main big bad, but the main big bad never shows up. So there's no real villain for the fucking
for the
movie. And then all the other symbiotes that they've got captured, like they let them out so that they can attach to people, so that they can help let them fight them.
Do they show them at all?
They show them, but they get killed like that.
So those big bad fucking symbiotes that they have, they ain't big bad at all.
They're not big bad at all.
And they're getting killed by little ass minions.
I mean, they're big. It's a big fucking thing, you know. It's like a spider looking thing with like razor teeth, and it's fucking like the teeth do like a chopping thing.
Yeah.
So he pretty much just puts them in their mouth, and it's like a fucking wood chipper. You know, they fly out the back of his head. It's cool to see.
Yeah.
It's just like they die so fast.
They could have done more. They could have done a lot more in this movie.
A lot more. It's a good time. Like, it's a good laugh. You know, they got a lot of funny parts in the movie. But if you're looking at it, going into it expecting a good story or even good dialogue, this isn't the movie to go see. I can see why the critics have it like at a 30% or you're probably even lower now.
Yeah.
But I could also see why the fans would enjoy it, because it's just a fun time.
Yeah.
Just to go in there and just
well, this is the
have
first
a good time with Eddie and Venom, you know,
Yeah.
because their banter. So
this is the first time they actually did good with a fucking Venom.
the look and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I mean,
Because
we've only ever had one.
Yeah,
other one.
And that was trash.
I didn't mind them.
You didn't mind the
mind
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3?
No, I didn't mind that one.
No, I didn't like him. I was young and I wasn't even into comics like that, or
And
just
you
like,
didn't like him?
and I was just like, I remember watching with my dad, and I just go to the side, and I'm just like, that Venom looks stupid. And I just go back. He's like, yeah, it does.
Excuse me. I mean, he wasn't the best for sure, but
yeah, I know. But
for the movie, he was fine.
Then I still enjoy part one still.
Part one was good. I didn't like part two.
A lot of people say that. People say either they didn't like part one, but part two is good, or they liked part one and part two is shit.
I don't think part two was shit. I just don't think part two was particularly good. And part three, just I feel like it started up here with 1, 2, 3. Like, it was just downward spiral from there. And I don't know where they go from here. They say the end credit scene, it was essential to watch the end credit scene. It's not.
What was it?
The end credit scene is literally I only stuck around for one. There's one there's one mid credit scene and there's one post credit scene. I didn't stay for the post credit scene because that one they said is nothing. It's just like a little haha thing.
But the mid credit scene was.
But the mid credit scene, they said stick around for this one, because this one's going to, you know, tell you what's gonna, you know, the universe is gonna continue. You know, it's just fucking a close up of Noel's face, like, oh, I'm not done here. I'm gonna escape and I'm gonna get you.
But you're like, but Venom died.
Yeah.
So
that's it. That was the end credit scene, and then it just boom, like, not even showing like somebody, maybe another codex was made and they fucking unlocked him. It's just him there, like.
Not out yet, but he's saying he won't get out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, that's smart.
Stupid.
That's how you do it.
I don't know where they go from here. I don't know what the fuck Sony does from here. I'm not even excited for Craven, which I think comes out in December or something.
No, you're not excited. I'm actually excited to see it.
I'm excited for him. I don't even like him as an actor, to be honest with you.
You don't like him as an actor? Damn, he did good movies. I liked him as Quicksilver, Kick-Ass.
I like him as Kick-Ass. That's it.
Damn, that's all right. Shit, I didn't know that.
I mean, he's fine. I'm not excited about it, and I think me not being excited about it is having me dislike him even more.
Damn. All right, then I'll go see it.
You know,
I'll just go see it with her. I ain't gonna go with you. Get your negativity towards
I mean,
me.
maybe I'll.
Nah.
It's fine. I'll go with my other friends.
What
I don't
friends?
even know when it comes out. Let me see when it comes out. Craven. December 13th. Yeah. So
I'm excited. I want to go see that.
I'm not excited for it only because the last few Sony Spider-Man projects have been ass. Madam Web, Morbius, now Venom 3.
Morbius, yeah, that's true. There's, I don't
So
know.
how can you expect me to have confidence?
You're
Not
right.
you, but the
Yeah,
studio.
yeah. You're right. You're right.
In this movie, when it's been delayed like 2 times. It was supposed to come out back in 2022 or 2023.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Or now it's coming out at the tail end of 2024, pretty much 2025. How do you expect me to have confidence in this movie when you don't even have confidence in this movie?
That's true. That is very, very true.
You know,
I didn't think of
he's
that.
a good actor.
Yeah.
But
it's just like what's his name? Who did Morbius?
Jared Leto.
Yeah, Jared Leto. It's like, yeah, he's a good actor. Actually, I don't know.
I mean, he's an Academy Award winning actor. He's a good actor. He's just in shitty stuff.
That's true. I guess that's why I don't think he's a great actor.
Yeah.
Cause
and I didn't like a lot of the stuff that dude was in. I like he's a good actor, I think. It's just like you keep being in these shitty projects, it's gonna make me not want to see you.
That's true.
You know?
That's true. I understand that. I can feel you on that.
But I guess to be determined on whether or not that one is good or not, you know?
Well, let's keep it in the realm of villains. Let's go to Penguin. How'd you like it?
I just watched the episode yesterday.
Okay.
So it's
fresh.
Kind of fresh. I think I need to watch it again. I think it was one of those episodes where you need to watch it twice.
Okay.
At least for me. But I like the episode. It pretty much picks up pretty much again right where the last one left off.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sophia, has dude captured, trying to turn him on her side.
Yeah.
Pretty much only so that she can get that meeting with all the guys that work for him, which was smart.
Yeah, actually, I liked how she just like got them all there.
And gave her little speech.
Yeah.
And then.
Well, yeah, because he was just like.
He was just like, whoa, like.
He's like, oh, relax, calm down. You ain't gonna be the head of it. And then that's when you see her just pulling her dress and, boom. And I was like, kept him alive all this time just to put a fucking bullet in his head in front of everyone. And everyone was just like, you know what? I'm down for it. Fuck it.
As soon as they saw the money.
Yeah.
They were like, fuck it.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay. I'm liking where she's going with this.
Yeah.
She becoming a boss.
The whole Victor, I feel like he's going to turn a little dark, you know?
Yeah. So my theory is, you know how he saw that guy, Spider or Squid, whatever the fuck his name was?
Oh, the
guy who was robbing that area in the bad area when he got Penguin's mom.
Yeah.
So I think somehow or something's gonna come up to where he's gonna get to them, to Victor and the mom, and then something's gonna be happening to where Victor's gonna either have to just get bitched out, punched and fucked up and all that, or he's in a snap where he has to snap and kill maybe that guy or kill a couple people just to save him and mom.
Right. Did you see, like earlier in the episode when they kidnap the son and he runs out and you see him get a couple licks in?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I can see a little.
He's starting to go. Yeah, I'm liking it.
Especially since he's very he's in it now.
Yeah.
He knows it's him and it's Penguin now.
Yeah. He's gonna become dark.
I think he's gonna survive throughout the series.
Yeah.
And I think he's gonna
get dark. Penguin, I love how they show how dark he could get.
Yeah.
Cause that shit was
honestly I didn't know. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Really?
They're in there. They're doing the exchange or whatever, right? And he's dripping. I figured it was water.
That's what I thought, just so he doesn't see
right
anything or anything.
Maybe they were waterboarding him or whatever. I don't know. I was like, okay, he's either gonna shoot him in the back or he's actually gonna let them go because he's got a little bit of a heart.
Right.
Maybe he lets them out and then maybe he kills them afterwards or whatever. I wasn't expecting him to fucking set them on fire.
I didn't expect them to set him on fire, but I expected when the family betrays Penguin, because I knew they were going to betray him, he was going to be like, all right, you motherfuckers, and then kill them. That's what I kind of thought was just a ta-ta.
Right.
But when he set him on fire, he was just watching. He was just
unfazed, no change in his emotion.
Yep.
And then with his hooker girlfriend or whatever, I think he was going to kill her.
Oh,
when she was pretty much telling him like,
yeah,
I can't do this anymore.
yeah. When
Like
he got
once you
mad,
get out of it, like you can come back.
yeah,
But for now, like it's got to be just you or whatever.
right,
It looked like he was like ready to just fucking kill her ass.
yeah. Well, from what I saw and from what I heard, that it was basically him realizing that her house or her arms basically is not a safe space anymore. And I'm like, okay. And then that's when I was just like, damn, he's throwing a tantrum, yeah, but it's like he realizes like, fuck, I can't rely on her anymore.
Yeah. And then the mom is such a fucking psycho.
She's brutal.
She's brutal. Talking shit about him, talking about some like that he's a failure and this and that.
Dude, telling him that he's a failure.
Telling him
He ain't, and that he's she said something to where
she said you're just like your father or whatever.
Yeah, I forgot what she said because I seen it last Monday.
Okay.
So I'm like a little blank on it. But she said something to where it's just like, holy shit. She really just said like, since you're a failure, I'm a failure too.
Oh, right. That was in one of the earlier episodes.
No, that was
in
when
this
they were
episode
laying
too?
down, yeah. And she said something along those
Yeah,
lines,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, damn, man. It's like, and then when he goes to the fucking coin jar and finds that little coin.
She was also like, well, like if she's like, you, what kind of son can't even take care of his own mother?
Yeah, there you go,
Yeah.
like that. And I'm just like, damn. And then it ends with him finding basically. I saw it as soon as he went down there and he turned it on. I saw it as that he found his lair.
Oh, the tunnels or whatever it was. Yeah.
I was like, damn. Found his lair, found the penguin lair, basically. I'm like, that's dope. I'm loving how they ended it like that.
Yeah. And it's cool because you don't know who's going to make it out.
Yep.
You know, you don't know if Sophia's going to make it out. And now that she's joined with the other guy, because he escaped from prison, and which is funny, he's the voice of fucking Mr. Krabs.
The other guy.
The dad from the family, the main boss that he killed his wife.
Oh,
and his son or whatever,
yeah.
And they teamed up at the end.
Yeah. The one who got stabbed when
Yeah.
he was able to kill the guy. Yeah.
I don't believe, but
Oh, damn.
because how'd you get out of the whole prison system?
That's true too.
Anyways, I'm thinking,
That's what I was saying. I'm like, wait, you're at home now?
yeah, right.
But I guess he took the guard's
Yeah,
keys. It was
I
at
guess.
night, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
whatever.
Whatever.
Little plot hole right there. But they team up pretty much at the end. She pretty much disbands the Falcone name,
Which is
she's going by her mother's maiden
Yeah.
name now. And then
again, she has fucking gorgeous legs.
yeah, fine.
Gorgeous body.
There's something up with that therapist. He's a little
Oh yeah, I thought they
You know.
were gonna smash
yeah.
before she walked out, but they didn't, and he's still kind of a little jumpy. I think they'll smash one time before the end of this, but
There was somebody I read online saying that they think that he's a figment of her imagination, like the therapist,
oh shit, I didn't think of that.
because you never really see him interact with anyone else. In Arkham, you do a little bit, but she could be using him like he could just be like a fucking thing that she's seeing. He could be either dead or in Arkham still, or he never even existed to begin with, or it's just
Well, no, he did exist because both the doctors
oh right,
were
they were
talking.
talking to each other.
Or
but-
she could have been one of those where she killed him in Arkham, but she put him in his head.
Right.
Oh, I never thought of that. That's dope.
It's a little fun theory to think about.
Yeah.
I never really thought about that until I saw someone, say that online. But I'm
Yeah.
like, I guess we'll find out probably next episode because he's with her now.
Yeah. I think these next 3 episodes are going to be crazy. Because this one that just passed, it was good, but it was a little slow.
It
but
was a slow one
it put a lot of things in
place.
in
motion,
place.
you know?
Yeah. So I'm like, these next 3 episodes are going to be they're going to be really, really good.
Yeah.
So
So, hey,
I'm excited.
and you never know who's gonna make it out. Penguin might die.
Right.
We don't know.
I'm excited.
Sophia might.
You know
die.
what I just realized from the whole, it says the penguin.
Yeah.
There's a little penguin nose in
Oh, really?
the
In the
middle.
writing?
Yeah.
Or what?
I was like, hey, look at that. It was just one. I'm pretty sure people already noticed it a long time ago. But I'm just like, damn, hey, look at that. It's the
I
penguin.
never noticed.
Penguin nose. Like his nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not the nose in the show, but
Right,
in the
right.
cartoon and shit.
Because in the show he has his nose is a little weird, but it's not like pointy.
Yeah.
It's not overly pointy.
Yeah.
You know. But all right, let's get into these little things here. You want to go first?
Yeah.
Or
Let me just. All right. All right. Are you ready for the would you rather?
yes.
All right, peoples. Would you rather wake up naked in a forest 5 miles from your home or in your underwear at work?
Wait. Are we? Am I in my underwear both times? No.
Butt ass naked in the forest or just in your underwears at work.
And this is during the workday, obviously, right?
Yeah. Let's just go in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Butt ass naked.
Butt ass naked in the forest.
You know what? I'll do work because I still have my uniforms at work.
This fucking guy.
So I'll just wake up there in my drawers and be like, I'm sorry, and go throw on my old work clothes.
This guy. I think I'm gonna do butt ass naked in the woods.
Really?
Yeah.
Just gonna hike 5 miles back home.
Fuck it. Or my first thought of you seen Beer Fest?
Yeah.
Remember when when they all get fucked up and he wakes up next to a goat fucking and he ate the goat's drank the goat's blood. He's, oh, not again, and he runs away. That's how just a funny thing of thinking about it. I would wake up naked in the woods.
Nah, I think I'm going in my underwear at work. Like, how did you get here? I don't know.
Did you see me coming? Can you tell me how I got here? All right, I got a scary one.
Okay.
Would you rather be the first one to die? Oh, not scary, sorry. Would you rather be the first one to die or the first one to be infected with a virus that turns you into a monster? So you'd rather be the one that's killing or the one that's going to be killed?
Right.
First.
Damn, you're subject zero into this bitch.
Yeah. For both ends.
I think I'd rather be the one that's infected.
That's what I was thinking. Just to become it's fucked up because I'm gonna kill everyone that I love first, probably.
Unless they kill you first, but
yeah. But it's just like becoming a monster and just being like, let's see how this shit goes.
Yeah. Cause damn, being the first one to die.
But you ain't gotta deal with it.
I mean, I ain't gotta deal with that after, but that just sucks being the first one.
It's like, damn, the monster's gonna come. I'm gonna be a motherfucking first one and shit. There ain't no ifs, ands around it or anything.
I think I'd rather be the first one infected.
Yeah, I think I would be the first one infected too.
All right. Let us know what you guys will pick. I'm gonna do the Twitter page, 6 Brown Chicks.
Nice.
We'll save the rest of the other ones for next week. So it reads, I cheated on Leisha. I've been cheating, but she went through my phone and had receipts this time. I punched her for going through my phone.
Damn.
Leisha ran out the house. I went out with another female. Leisha's father, who works with horses, followed me from my house to my date's location, but I didn't notice. I got out my car and ran into this motherfucker fist repeatedly. Like, ran into his fist repeatedly as soon as he got out the car. He had a horsewhip. He strangled me with it and whipped me like a runaway slave.
Holy shit.
The other female was standing on her porch recording and screaming. After Alicia's father drove off, I got back in my car and went home to soak. I pulled in front of my house, eyes swollen, neck red. I could hardly see. I got out my car and someone's shitty work. I got out my car and someone put their shitty work boot on my back. It's Leisha's father with his whip again. Basically, he promised to follow me around town and whip me whenever he recalls how I punched his precious baby girl. I've apologized to Leisha. I can't tell police because I have an outstanding warrant. I'm still sore. I'm afraid to go out. Advice.
Motherfucker, you done.
There's no advice.
There ain't no advice.
There's no advice. You fucked up. You're 100% to blame here.
Ran into his fist repeatedly. My whole thing is how he started. And she went through my phone and I just punched. I'm just like, all right, that's how we starting this,
It's
huh?
like, I've been cheating, but now she has receipts.
Oh shit, that was a good one.
First, don't go through anybody's phone. If you're cheating, if you suspect you're cheating, just leave. What's the point, to be honest?
People
I've done
need-
it
people
before.
need
I'm
to
not
see
gonna
it.
lie.
You went through her phone?
In like high school and shit like that.
Oh.
I've done it before. Being honest with the peoples here.
Why you gotta get on mad for?
But at a certain point, dude, if you don't trust her, just fucking leave. If you don't trust him,
No,
just
some
leave.
dude. Some
If
people
you're not
want that.
gonna leave,
Some people want that clarification.
they want the clarification. But like,
Yeah.
if you're not gonna leave after you find out the information, then what the fuck is the point?
Then what's the point?
What's the
Just to
point?
rub it in their face and shit like that.
And bring it up later.
Yeah.
Like, just leave or leave it the fuck alone. But you're in the wrong. You
Yeah.
cheated. You punched her, and now the dad's on your ass. He's like, every time I think about it, I'm gonna find you, whip you like a runaway slave.
Fuck. Dude, that dad was beating his ass though. And he can't do nothing because he got a warrant?
Yeah. Can you just imagine just like getting ready for a date? You're in your car, you pull over, right? And most of the time, like, you just get out of your car, you just get out, you know. You chilling, you vibing, you just open the door, you're not paying attention to something. Imagine just turning away from your car and then
damn, imagine. But he said in the second one that he got out of his car, a big ass dirty boot
just
hit
on
his back.
just boom.
That's
He was probably
like,
hiding, and as soon as he got like in front of him, going towards the door, it's just boom. So,
shit.
can you imagine him like on his horse, like
Yeah.
running after him, just like, wow. There's no advice.
There's no advice. You
You're
fucked up.
Fucked.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
All right.
All right,
That's
guys.
all I've got.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for subscribing. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Let us know what you guys would pick. Also, my brother's fraternity is doing like a little fundraiser. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to participate.
Oh yes.
And yeah, you have anything else?
No.
No. All right. Thank you guys, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Oh, like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends, family.
Right.
You didn't say that.
I forgot.
Yeah.
All
You're
right.
fucking up.
Bye.
Love you guys.